know you guys were coming off last weekend, the last game against Abilene, but to keep passing the bat like that, especially in the first inning, just how fun is it to, just keep it going with your teammates and kind of encourage each other to keep just putting runs on the board?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we just love each other so much, and passing the bat mentality is a huge thing in our dugout and something that we carry with us every game. So I think we just want to get hits for our pitchers and, like I said earlier, just keep the bat going.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you the exact statistics on it, but for yourself throughout the year, you've had a lot of success on the first pitch of your at-bats. Just how do you feel on the first pitch of your at-bat, and what is it kind of like stepping up to the plate knowing that you're going to potentially see a good pitch to hit right away?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on go mode, and if I see a pitch that I want to attack, I just go for it. I mean, I'm ready every pitch, so yeah.
What's it like to outscore a Big Ten opponent, a conference opponent, 23-1 through 2 games already?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, what does that say about the bats in your lineup in that dugout? I mean, you guys are just dominating, especially last weekend where you struggled a little bit against Washington, but to come back at home. I mean, at home, you guys have been just almost unbeatable.
I think it's confidence and trusting in our preparation. We worked all week with our hitting coaches on our plans and what pitchers are going to throw, and I think we're really focused in our at-bats, each pitch. Like, we know we want to hunt up there.
How much focus do you put on the bat speed and making sure that you got bat speed going through? And I mean, it looked like you had some really good at-bats today, but what the different components of an at-bat, how do you break those down?
Honestly, I just go up and swing, and like I said earlier, trust my process. I don't really think about my bat speed. It's just something that like comes with it, and when I'm on time, like usually good things happen. So just focusing on that kind of stuff.
Stacey Chambers comes into the game at the end of the game. You dugout is fired up. You guys are going crazy for her. Can you speak to the chemistry of this team and how connected you guys are?
Yeah, we love Stacey, and we've been looking forward to this moment for so long. And she's been working so hard with rehab or whatever it was. And like I said earlier, we just like genuinely love each other and want the best for one another. So seeing her come out there, it was awesome.
What is it like doing this against a conference opponent? You guys were doing this on and off throughout non-conference to start the season, but to come into conference play, first 2 games at home in conference play, which is super pivotal to your guys' success moving forward, getting into the postseason. How does it feel knowing you guys can do this against the big-time opponents that you guys are going to have to do it against?
Yeah, I think we kind of knew going into it that like we can do anything, and playing the preseason teams that we played, I think it set us up really well for the Big Ten. And I always say it, but like a faceless opponent mentality, that's what we have. And we just want to stay true to ourselves, and it doesn't really matter who we're playing.